Alright, YouTubers, we are leaving. Voice is already up dumping. I'm always lagging. My aunt and uncle left early. They left before we woke up. Oh, I got a light on I gotta turn off. Vinny, boo-boos! Come on, Vinny! We're planning on going home, but her brother wants us to stop somewhere along the way and pick something up. She didn't get any sleep, so since we got to go that way, she's considering we might go check out another campground. She says it's just going to be for a look, but if she changes her mind, I'm good with that. Otter Lake. We recommend you come when there's not quite as much rain, but the campground was good. Just put away everything muddy. Vinny. If you saw the videos of this adventure, I think you saw there was a lot of rain, but I hope you also saw that we had a really good time. I don't know if I told the story already or if I'm going to edit it, but my aunt and uncle got here. They were very late and they had made wrong turns. And they ended up on 2 tracks and out in the middle of nowhere with their little teardrop camper. Come on, Vin. Vinny boo-boos! Come on, Vin. There is muddy, dirty things everywhere in here. I tried to do my best to keep it out of the van. Full tank of gas, so nothing to worry about. We only went 43 miles. Vinny! Come on, Vin. This is rustic camping up here on the side. Oh, it won't spin for me. Tried to give you a decent campground tour, but before you even get to the campground, they have rustic out here. Like 10 or 15 sites. 15, I think. I'm seeing 12 right there. Oh, yeah, a lot of them. The UP, fantastic place to do tent camping. Okay. All right, we're almost to the road. Nothing's falling out. I think I did a good walk around, but I don't know, I could have forgotten something. Got my wallet, got Vinny's insulin and needles. That's the most important things. Can't just get those anywhere. She wants to go that way. Alright. She wants to do some exploring. The UP is a fantastic place to do some exploring, but be warned, your cell phone can lead you in the wrong places sometimes. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's very, very humid. Go figure. Oh, there you go, buddy. I don't think I need to talk all the time. Sometimes I just want you to see the beauty. Alright, I don't know what else we're going to see, but I'll show you if we see something. I think we're still on Buckhorn Road. I thought we were going out to 94, but she's got the directions. I got my Garmin if we need it. Don't want to end up like my uncle and aunt. But they had a good time. It was really cool that, you know, I think they misspelled the word for the road, or they did something that Google took them in the wrong way. Took them where they wanted to go, where they told Google to go, but not where they wanted to go, because, you know, and it's easy to do when you got a lot of roads named the same thing. And yeah, but they found their way. But they looked at it as an adventure and not a thing to get mad about, which is really, really good sign. It's not always easy, but that's the best thing to always do, is to try to look at everything as an adventure, and quicker than you think you can sometimes start laughing about it. We shall see. It's pretty back in these woods, isn't it? And that's what they said. I was on dirt trails, but it was beautiful. Oh, she found it. She found it. Island Lake. Found it easy. She's smart. Let's see how far this is back here. All right. Off the same road. I had no idea. And we all know when you're in an area you don't know at all, it's easy to keep driving in the wrong direction.
I bet you everyone that's RV traveled has gotten lost at least once.
Did I mention it's pretty? Can you see that it's pretty? Yeah. Go. Indian Lake Campground, Hiawatha National Forest.
This looks familiar to me.
She might change her mind. You never know. 1 through 8, 9 through 11. It's not a big campground.
So I'm turning this into a very bad campground tour. I hope you enjoy.
Have we shown you this before? I cannot remember.
There must be, what, 15 million amazing places in the United States alone? And quite a few of them in the UP. You should check it out.
I don't know how close you can get to the lake, though. Because if we were to change her mind, I know we don't want to carry the kayak 100 miles.
If you're into secluded, this is the place for you, I think.
Alright. She's looking at sites 9 through 11. So that's only 3 sites. Something makes me think we've been here, but we've gone to so many I can't remember.
I think that's a good problem to have, having been to so many campgrounds.
Yeah, this looks familiar. I think this looks familiar. And I think there was like one site here down this way that we really liked, if I'm remembering right. Again, I don't remember images very well. I remember thoughts.
I'm not showing you the sights, but aren't the woods pretty?
Only 2 people camping here. It's Sunday morning about 10:30, so most people have left. There's no car there. Porta potty. This is nice. I'd stay here. I don't know if she wants to check the boat ramp and look at the boat ramp. I don't think she does. I think we're leaving. GoPro. Alright, we're not staying here. Dog needed a walk, and we're leaving. We might be driving by another campground, Wide Waters. I don't know. There's only 2 people camping here. Again, Sunday morning. I don't know how many left already.
She's just having one of those mornings we've all had where you're just really tired and not really wanting to even drive your RV.
And we'll keep going. And I'll talk to you about it when I talk to you about it. In like a second. Looks like pavement. This might be Highway 13. I don't know for sure. That'd be my guess. I don't think we were too far from it. Looks smaller than Highway 13, but I could be wrong. If I see a sign, I'll tell you. But here we go. Right, this lake here is all full of lily pads. And when we stopped, she did confirm, yes, we had been there. We did a drive-through. I bet you some of the people that watch a lot knew when I pulled in there that we'd already been through there, but shit, darn, I've been to maybe 60, 70 different campgrounds in the UP, a lot. Sometimes they meld together, but it did look familiar. All right, this should get us to Highway 13, I think. I don't know. I follow the voice until I need to put my GPS on. I don't know if it's the back of her hand, but she knows the Yup. National Forest. Oh, that was a sign for where we just were. All right, people gaining on us. I gotta go. We just went by Pete's Lake. 2 years ago, Pete's Lake was the last lake I went with Keek. We went from Pete's Lake to the vet, and then a week later we had to say goodbye. I don't know. It's a really nice campground. I'd like to go back, but I don't know if I want to. You never know. I think we're coming up on a place we're stopping. Midway General Store. Her brother wants something from here, so we're going in. GoPros. All right, YouTubers, I don't know how well I'm in frame or any good stuff like that. The voice is dealing with the dog a little bit. He's having a rough morning. We stopped in at Midway General Store. Couple running it's been up here 4 years. They couldn't be nicer people. There's a lot of campgrounds on Highway 13. So if you come into Highway 13 to go camping, stop at Midway General Store. They got a lot of nice stuff in there. Pretty good stock of things if you forget something. And then they have ice cream and they have really good pizzas, we're told. It's 10:30 in the morning or so, we're not having a pizza. They had mini pasties that I guess they get from Lowry's. And just a lot of good stuff in there. So they told us Limestone, that we know of, that they might be going out of business. We saw they were trying to sell the place. So little businesses like this, if you get out in the UP on Highway 13 or anywhere in the country, little places like this, like the campground we stayed at, mom and pop shop, people are trying to do the best they can to make a living and give you a decent price and give you good stuff. So, you know, if you can skip Walmart sometimes, check out a place like Midway General Store. I think you'll be glad. I guess I could keep it on me, but I just had a hard time turning around, so I'm gonna turn the camera around. GoPros. All right, I have to hurry up. The voice is leaving me while I was trying to turn this camp around. They got a good chuckle out of it when we came in doing donuts in their parking lot. But we got her brother what he wanted. We didn't get anything else. Everything's covered in mud, including my wallet's got some mud on it. But here we go. Come on back, Vinny. Vinny, wait a second. Let me get my seatbelt on. Vinny, wait a second. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. I know, buddy. Okay. Go ahead. There we go. We're going to get up to speed. Nobody behind me, and I'll catch her. All right. I had wanted to do more camping. I was going to have the camera on my face for this part, but, you know, it's turned around, so you just saw me, so it is what it is. But, we just realized, like I told you, we haven't been doing much camping this summer at all. And we were going to camp today as much because we have not went on a camping trip by ourselves this whole summer. It's kind of crazy. But if you want a teaser, coming up, we're not going to be by ourselves, but we're going to the Door Peninsula in a week or 10 days. I don't know when we're going. Probably before this even gets posted. But we're going to go to the Door Peninsula, and I'm kind of excited about that. And hopefully we'll see cool stuff and share. For some reason, I decided that was enough of that segment. But yeah, I've always wanted to go there. And we're going for a few days. I'm not sure how many. But we're taking one van. We're probably taking her van. The dog is going to get to stay in the spa, or the kennel. We'll take Vinny because he's diabetic and all his stuff. And yeah, so it should be a lot of fun. We haven't decided yet. We might take the van and the car. The people we're going with will have a car, but we might take the car as well so we can do some extra exploring. But either way, whatever we do, we're going to do our best to have a good time. We'll hope we don't get as much rain as this time, but we still hope to have fun. This is the wired mic I'm using right now, FYI, so hopefully it's sounding good. I'm trying, guys.
Here comes a rare thing. I'm going to ramble and show that I'm actually self-aware at times.
We really did have a good time. It didn't go exactly as planned. I sometimes I have to be careful because I get a little excited, and I think I don't know, when I'm around people, I think I sometimes, especially up here, my uncle and aunt were up here, and they hadn't been to Munising before, so I get a little hyper, and I want to try to show everything, you know, and try to run them into the ground. And I think I did pretty decent at telling them from the beginning, we're going to do this at your pace. But, you know how we all are. I always think my pace is the better way. Let's see as many things as we can see. But everybody had a good time. They saw Miner's Castle like I showed in the video, and waterfall, and the boat trip was fun, but you know, we just had a lot of rain and we didn't get to do all the things we wanted to do. But that's something I'm working on still. You know, we all think our ideas are always the best. Hurry, hurry, see more, go to sleep tired, is, you know, that kind of thing. I'm working on chilling. Yeah, I mean, when I first met The Voice, she offered me a chair to sit down, and I said, I don't really sit down. I wander and I pace, and I just on the move. My camping style has changed a little bit, but it used to be, you know, I get to a campground or get to wherever, make sure the cats are good, and I'd be gone. Be gone all day. Poor Vinny gets a lot of free time, more free time than he wants, I think. So I'm trying to get better about that. Well, you still had a lot of free time this time, Vin. But when we go to the Door Peninsula, it's going to be all you when we're there. It'll be all you. You're a good boy, Vinny. All right, that was pretty quick and easy. We're already back to US 2. We'll go slow on this. Don't get hit by a train. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. All right, we're going to keep driving. Let's see what we got. We got 14 miles to Rapid River, 20 miles to Gladstone. Away we go. GoPro. All right, we've made it back almost to Rapid River. It's very windy today, pushing the van around. There's impatient people because we're on US 2. Luckily, nobody's done anything too dumb. And we're gonna keep on keeping on. My uncle and aunt, they have a long drive ahead of them. All the way back to, they're going to Minneapolis area. So they had a pretty good drive today. Hopefully it's going well for them. Hopefully they got back to the land of internet and cell phone service. And that's all for now. Yep. Well, that's the end of another short little trip. We had fun. Hope there was something enjoyable in there. Looks like that old Explorer is still for sale. I posted it in an old video if you're interested. That was a very weird trailer. But yeah, hopefully there'll be something in the videos that interest you. And when you get a chance, get out there somewhere. It doesn't have to be the UP. It always can be the UP. But get out somewhere and have a good time. See a little bit of this world. Talk to people when you can. And just enjoy. Life's too short around this big, blue, beautiful marble. Make sure you take every chance to enjoy it your way, whatever your way is. All right, that's it for now. And again, we hope you have a great and wonderful day. Right, Vin? Yeah, Vinny hopes to.